Ranger. Rangers are highly skilled hunters who, despite their martial abilities, rarely lend their skills to an army. Through mastery of the body and deep understanding of the wilderness, Rangers become sly tacticians, pursuing their quarry with cunning and patience. Many Rangers track and fight alongside an animal companion with whom they've forged a powerful spiritual bond. By honing their skills in the wild, Rangers become expert trackers, as likely to ensnare their foes in a trap as they are to assail them head-on. Domains: Bone and Sage. Starting evasion: 12. Starting hit points: 6. Class items: a trophy from your first kill or a seemingly broken compass. Ranger's Hope feature. Hold them off. Spend 3 hope when you succeed on an attack with a weapon to use that same roll against 2 additional adversaries within range of the attack. Class feature. Ranger's Focus. Spend a hope and make an attack against a target. On a success, deal your attack's normal damage and temporarily make the attack's target your focus. Until this feature ends, or you make a different creature your focus, you gain the following benefits against your focus. You know precisely what direction they are in. When you deal damage to them, they must mark a stress. When you fail an attack against them, you can end your Ranger's Focus feature to re-roll your duality dice. Ranger subclasses. Choose either the Beastbound or Wayfinder subclass. Beastbound. Play the Beastbound if you want to form a deep bond with an animal ally. Spellcast trait: Agility. Foundation feature: Companion. You have an animal companion of your choice at the GM's discretion. They stand by your side unless you tell them otherwise. Take the Ranger Companion sheet. When you level up your character, choose a level up option for your companion from this sheet as well. Specialization features: Expert Training. Choose an additional level up option for your companion. Battle Bonded. When an adversary attacks you while they're within your companion's melee range, you gain a +2 bonus to your evasion against the attack. Mastery features. Advanced Training. Choose 2 additional level up options for your companion. Loyal Friend. Once per long rest, when the damage from an attack would mark your companion's last stress or your last hit point, and you're within close range of each other, you or your companion can rush to the other side and take that damage instead. Wayfinder. Play the Wayfinder if you want to hunt your prey and strike with deadly force. Spellcast trait: Agility. Foundation features: Ruthless Predator. When you make a damage roll, you can mark a stress to gain a +1 bonus to your proficiency. Additionally, when you deal severe damage to an adversary, they must mark stress. Path Forward. When you're traveling to a place you've previously visited, or you carry an object that has been at the location before, you can identify the shortest, most direct path to your destination. Specialization feature: Elusive Predator. When your focus makes an attack against you, you gain a +2 bonus to your evasion against the attack. Mastery feature: Apex Predator. Before you make an attack roll against your focus, you can spend a hope. On a successful attack, you remove a fear from the GM's fear pool. Background questions. Answer one of the following background questions. You can also create your own questions. A terrible creature hurt your community, and you vowed to hunt them down. What are they? And what unique trail or sign do they leave behind? Your first kill almost killed you too. What was it, and what part of you was never the same after that event? You've travelled many dangerous lands, but what is the one place you refuse to go? Connections. Ask your fellow players one of the following questions for their character to answer, or create your own questions. What friendly competition do we have? Why do you act differently when we're alone than when others are around? What threat have you asked me to watch for, and what are you worried about? Ranger Companion. When you choose the Beastbound Ranger subclass, take a companion sheet. This sheet is for tracking important information about your character's companion and can be tucked beneath the right side of your character sheet for ease of viewing. Step 1. Name your companion. Work with the GM to decide what kind of animal you have as your companion. Give them a name and add a picture of them to the companion sheet. Step 2. Write their evasion. Fill in their evasion, which starts at 10. Step 3. Choose their companion experience. Create 2 experiences for your companion based on their training and the history you have together. Start with +2 in both experiences. Whenever you gain a new experience, your companion also gains one. All new experiences start at +2. Example companion experiences: Bold Distraction, Expert Climber, Fetch, Friendly, Guardian of the Forest, Horrifying, Intimidating, Loyal until the End, Navigation, Nimble, Nobody Left Behind, On High Alert, Protective, Royal Companion, Scout, Service Animal, Trusted Mount, Vigilant, We Always Find Them, You Can't Hit What You Can't Find. Step 4. Choose their attack and record damage die. Finally, describe your companion's method of dealing damage, their standard attack, and record it in the attack and damage section. At level 1, your companion's damage die is d6 and their range is melee. Working with your companion. The following sections will run you through the basics of working with your companion. Using spellcast rolls, hope, and experiences. Make a spellcast roll to connect with your companion and command them to take action. Spend a hope to add an applicable companion experience to the roll. On a success with hope, if your next action builds on their success, you gain advantage on the roll. Attacking with your companion. When you command your companion to attack, they gain any benefits that would normally only apply to you, such as the effects of Ranger's Focus. On a success, their damage roll uses your proficiency and their damage die. Taking damage as stress. When your companion would take any amount of damage, they mark a stress. When they mark their last stress, they drop out of the scene by hiding, fleeing, or a similar action. They remain unavailable until the start of your next long rest, when they return with 1 stress cleared. When you choose a downtime move that clears stress on yourself, your companion clears an equal number of stress. Leveling up your companion. When your character levels up, choose 1 available option for your companion from the following list and mark it on your sheet. Intelligent. Your companion gains a permanent +1 bonus to a companion experience of your choice. Light in the Dark. Use this as an additional hope slot on your character. Creature Comfort. Once per rest, when you take time during a quiet moment to give your companion love and attention, you can gain a hope or you can both clear a stress. Armored. When your companion takes damage, you can mark 1 of your armor slots instead of marking 1 of their stress. Vicious. Increase your companion's damage dice or range by 1 step, d6 to d8, close to far, etc. Resilient. Your companion gains an additional stress slot. Bonded. When you mark your last hit point, your companion rushes to your side to comfort you. Roll a number of d6s equal to the unmarked stress slots they have, and mark them. If any roll a 6, your companion helps you up, clears your last hit point, and returns to the scene. Aware. Your companion gains a permanent +2 bonus to their evasion.